everyone, welcome back to the channel and our 30-day tour of Europe. So, we got as far as Mid-Wolder. We left there, so this is going to start as, and don't blink when you try to look for it, when we crossed the border from the Netherlands through to Germany. It then will come to when we get to Falkensteinsee.
Yeah.
Falkensteinsee.
Yeah. We stayed there for 3 nights, didn't we?
3 nights, yeah, and
Did we like it? We did like it.
Yeah, again, they were suffering like Holland. We were supposed to be on a certain area,
but it was too wet.
So they put us on what is normally a tent or
yeah, I think it's just tent field.
Caravans type, small caravans,
yeah.
Which actually put us closer to the.
Yeah, we was right on the lake, as you'll see.
Right on the lake, and we were also right by the toilet block as well.
Actually, I think, to be fair, that was a far better pitch than we would have had. I don't think I'd have liked it so much had we not had that pitch, to be honest.
No. So,
yeah,
but yeah, the actual site was very nice. The only issue we had,
well, we had to pay for electric for the first time, didn't we?
Yeah,
that was quite expensive.
But we were under the impression that it already had €20 of electric on, and we were monitoring it. And when Julie came to pay,
yeah, I had to pay an extra.
We'd already bought an extra €5, and then we had to pay 15 euros on top.
Yeah, she said that was for that and the shower, but I don't know. When there's a language barrier, it's a bit difficult to understand. But anyway, so all in all, that site cost us €100
for 3 nights.
For 3 nights, which is
£33 per night.
Yeah. Well, 30 probably, €100. Yeah. So.
But the upside of it has a mini mart.
Lovely restaurant.
And if you get to go there, you can get fresh bruchins and bread and such in the morning from there. It also had a nice takeaway, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, well, the restaurant, you could get a takeaway. First night we got a takeaway.
First night we got a takeaway.
And then the last night
we
had a meal.
ate in, and dogs are allowed in there.
Yeah, it was very nice, wasn't it? He's going to fall off of there, isn't he?
And the meal was excellent. I had a Jaeger schnitzel and you had a
Vienna schnitzel. And we both had apple strudel.
Baked apple strudel and ice cream and cream.
Yeah, it was nice.
So it was excellent value, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I had a couple of beers. And,
so the area around there, I mean, the weather wasn't the best, was it?
Well, no, but
it was rained quite a lot, so we couldn't get out on the bikes much. But there were quite a lot of cycle routes around there. Had the weather been a bit better, we'd have probably ventured out. Anyway, we've did a tour of the site.
Yeah.
So did we enjoy that?
Yeah, and
catch you a bit later.
Catch you in a bit later. So. Enjoy.
Right, here we are leaving Holland and we're going into Germany. So this is the first time in Germany in the motorhome. pick you up a bit closer. What do you think?
Ausfahrt.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
We're
like
in
the house-
Germany.
Yeah, we are in.
Ausfahrt.
We're definitely in Germany now. Right, we'll catch you later. Well, what's this sign up here? Oh, Tom. What's all that?
So this is what's known as the Red House, and that's what you see when you first come in via the entrance here, where the white line is. That's where you pull up and go into reception. It does say to queue, so I'll give you the what 3 words a bit later. Okay. So this is Camping Ferienpark, and this is the motorhome service point, and you have a toilet servicing wash there, and fill up with water, your chemical waste and everything there, and a hound wash or dog wash just there. And there's Mrs. J
Picking up a dog poo.
with her Toby picker-upper
For the
bag.
free pee bags.
Oh yeah, free poo bags for the dogs.
And this is down to the dog.
And we're going down to the dog walk, so I'll see you in a minute.
There we are.
Yeah, there we are,
Facing the lake.
all levelled out, right next to the electric bollard. So we take a short stroll.
And it is short.
Into these excellent, and I don't use that word very often,
No.
facilities block.
Yeah, the best so far on this trip, by far.
Yeah. So what you have down this side is the ladies.
Now they're only toilet and shower only open between 7 and 11 p.m. 7 in the morning till 11 at night, and then they're closed. But they do have 7 till 11.
There.
But they do have 24-hour toilets that you can use.
So there's one ladies and one disabled, and you need the card to
That's
get
a
in
bath,
there.
I think, in there. That's why you have to pay extra.
Ah.
Yeah, so we have a camping card, and they load that up with €5, and that's for your hot water. That's to get into the toilet block, and also for your hot water in the shower. So it's £5 deposit and €5 deposit and €5 water allowance on it, and they've given us 2 cards, and then at the end you give the cards back, so we'll get €10 back plus whatever water we don't use, hot water. And if you run out, they've got a thing down here They've got a machine here that you can top it up, or you can go to the reception and top it up. So,
And with this, don't worry about the language.
Yeah, because
you put their
language. And it'll come up with English.
Please select new card, recharge or apply card.
Anyway.
And then it'll tell you exactly what to do.
Yeah. I've got all the dishwashing is outdoor though, but it is hot and cold water.
But it is undercover.
Yeah. It's hot and cold water. You don't have to use your card for that.
No.
And then round here, over there, behind that hedge.
There's a shower.
And
then behind the hedge is a chemical toilet. You have to be very careful of your aim.
Well, they're all small, aren't they?
And you just press a button and that yellow tube. Press a button, the yellow tube gives you water. So, yeah. And there's a little prodder in case it gets stuck.
And the men's toilet is open an hour longer. That opens at 6.
Yeah, because we have to go to work.
Oh.
So.
You don't usually vlog a blog, do you?
So I'm just going to give you a quick. There's the toilets with so lovely basins of your like Dyson type hand dryers. Does actually say no large footwear. Baby bath. Low level sinks all round. This is absolute. You put your shoes in these cubby holes and say them outside, and the showers are down there. There's some more shoes.
Quick thing.
Yeah.
I don't usually vlog the blog, do you? That was exceptional.
And then we come round to the back of the facilities block, and
Have these
we've got these outside. Induction hobs for, I think it might be for the, because you have camp tents and
there,
such.
Yeah, I think you use your card on the...
Yeah. You can use your card for cooking. And there's one on each of the sink stations.
Yeah, it's 4 altogether. There wasn't any at that other toilet thing, but I think this is the tent field we're on.
If you translate that.
I think it's because we're near the tent field.
Yeah. So, and then obviously little eating stations right on the lake. You can see across there
where we were.
in the centre of the picture, the red house. That's where the road you're coming on. So there's the lake and the small beach over there, and then more of these lodges.
Various types of accommodation, isn't there?
So
something to
there's
suit everybody.
Lots of picnic tables around the edge of the lake. Right, catch you later. Now this is the field that we should have been on, but it was so wet that they're not putting anyone on yet. So we're on like a residential tented cum caravan area opposite the lake,
which actually is much better position, I think.
These are your, we'll walk across here.
We're a bit far away from everything here.
These are your 16 amp hookup bollards, which are numbered. There you've got 8 and 6, then on the other side 5 and 7.
Yeah, all the
dual water taps there, and all the electric is controlled
put in which number
from
you're on.
These controllers, and you're given a card which you swipe on there. You have to put in the number of the plinth that you plugged into, and then you basically tap the card for the amount of money that you want on it.
Pretty easy to work, isn't it?
Not too bad.
You get €20. We had got a card with €20 on, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a card with €20. Yeah. There's a second dual water tap, and this is called a bully. So it's made to look like a Volkswagen camper van, but basically all it is shower or toilets. There's somebody in there, Julie. So that's what that is. So you look for a bully, which is what they're called out here. So yeah. There's another electric dispenser next to it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. We then sort of packed up and went to
a little about 5 miles away.
About 5 miles away. Did some shopping. No problem with the card in Lidlit. Brilliant. And then we set on our way to Wolfsburg and
Campingplatz Am Allersee,
which is
it's an independent site.
And it is also right by the Volkswagen Arena where Wolfsburg FC play. In fact, this afternoon
they were at home.
They were at home, and we could hear the crowd. No problem.
It wasn't that bad, though, was it?
No, no, it wasn't too bad.
Off, really.
But we'll show you what we got, and then see you at the end, and give you our next plans. So, see you in a bit.
So we've come through the town, Ring Road.
You probably can't hear her.
You have reached your destination. It is on your left.
We've come round Wolfsburg, round a ring road, and now we're approaching the campsite here.
Is this it?
Yeah. It says here Holton. Oh, it's just raining.
Where?
There, where that big red sign is.
Oh. Right.
You'll have to come with me.
So, yeah.
So we've been here. This is our last night.
Yeah.
We had 3 nights here. Quite reasonable, wasn't it? It was worked out at £20 £20 a night.
£20 a night with electric all in, on a hard stand-in.
Yeah, one motorhome area.
There's a separate toilet facility, and then up at the main reception there's a gorgeous shower block and amenities up there.
So it's 50 cents for a 5-minute shower.
Yeah.
And the water is red hot. It's lovely and clean. At first it looks a bit outdated, doesn't it? A bit. I think it's because that other site was so pristine.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, it's so clean. It's yeah.
And
really
once you
enjoyed
get
it.
in the building,
it's the outside of the building doesn't look very nice.
The outside of the building doesn't reflect how good.
But inside is.
The amenities are, and cleanliness and such.
But we've really enjoyed it. Well, I've really enjoyed it, and you've only enjoyed it.
Now, one thing about this site, another, is that outside reception there is a little cupboard, and you open that cupboard up and you can order bread.
Yeah, for the following day.
8 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah, the rolls.
So,
yeah,
well worth it. Yeah.
And when you go out the back of the campsite, you're in what's called Allpark, and there's a big lake, which is the Allersee lake, and there's loads of cycle routes, loads going on the lake. They have a rowing club. You can swim in there, obviously not at the minute because it's too cold. Loads of things going on there, and then all in the park there's lots of things to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's really nice. So we just pop some pictures up.
And you're within walking distance of the autostad.
Yeah.
Which is a big museum complex for all things VAG.
Transport or something.
Transport, yeah.
And I think that there's loads of restaurants in there.
Yeah.
And then they do other things, like there's a Christmas market there, and I don't know, we didn't quite understand all of it, did we? But we did have a nice walk all around there yesterday.
Yeah. We even tried to get in the factory the wrong way.
Oh yeah, we nearly ended up trying to get into the Volkswagen factory, didn't we?
Yeah, we were looking for the Volkswagen shop. And he said, "Oh no," he says, "you can't." But that autostad, apparently they do factory tours as well.
Yeah, we was going to go through the front gate, weren't we?
Yeah.
Looking for the shop. So we saw the factory. So that was nice.
And
nice walk.
You could see the cars coming out of the factory on
that conveyor thing, couldn't you?
A covered conveyor at about 10 metres up. And there's 2 huge cylindrical car parks that they put the new cars in until the transporters come.
Yeah, we took some pictures, but the weather's not been the best here. We've had a lot of heavy rain showers, haven't we?
A lot of heavy rain.
Yeah.
But that's not stopped the enjoyment. Today I went to the Volkswagen Museum and got so many pictures. I put a little selection up, but that many sort of, I don't know, that they do have some newer ones outside, but all the older ones, the split screens and Golfs, Jettas, Polos, or you name it, they had it in there.
Yeah. So
I had a good day there.
Well, we all walked down there, but we knew Toby wouldn't be able to go in, so I left you there, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then we came back, and Toby and I had a nice walk around the lake. So it was quite cheap to get in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because you got in for an OAP.
As at senior.
Yeah, so it only cost you €6.
€6.
€6 well spent.
Which worked out of £5.35, something like that.
So that was good, yeah.
There's not many places you can go and have a
Enjoyed
day out for that amount. But then, of course, you have to buy all the souvenirs, which was a bit more.
Yeah. We're a Volkswagen family.
Yeah. So.
We didn't do a site review on here, have we? We've not walked around because the weather's not been great, and it's not very big either, is it really, to walk around it? So we've just put some pictures up of some bits and pieces. But
one thing, some people, I mean, I've seen at the NEC shows all these super duper motorhome Morello. And we turned up, and there was a Morello here.
Princess, wasn't it?
Palace. A palace. Yeah. And, oh, God, unbelievable. But, yeah, so all in all...
we still remain the only British people we've seen.
Yeah. So far.
But
I did see somebody in McDonald's, because I was going to get a drink in there.
Oh, when you came out of the museum?
Yeah, and... he hit English, but I didn't want to speak to him, so.
Oh, no, when I went, because when you came back from the museum, there was a lovely bread shop near the autostad, which I nipped down there, and then I nipped into town, and when I was coming back over the bridge, I heard somebody speaking in English, but it was an American lady. Oh gosh, that's so yeah. Anyway, so we're where are we off to next, dear? Tomorrow
morning we are going to retract the old self-levelling. We're going to empty the tanks, and we're going to go back out probably the way we came in, which is a piece of doddle, wasn't it? And then we're going to probably turn left and head to Potsdam, just outside Berlin. Of which Helena Martin's tracks.
That's what our homework is tonight, isn't it? We're going to watch them in Potsdam and Poznan, because that's our next two destinations.
That's our next two destinations, Potsdam and Poznan.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you soon. So you like this, gives the old thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, it's free. There's not a lot free these days, except when you're a senior. And remember the notification bell, hit that, box drops down and hit the all. So all it leaves to say is TTFN, see you soon.